The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
You ever had kosher pizza?
No, and the reason you brought that up is because we found that kosher place, and I was like, kosher pizza, and then you said, oh yeah, if I had kosher pizza's good. I was like, really?
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like I wouldn't like go, yo, we gotta get that kosher pizza. But if someone brought some pizza and was like, it was kosher, I'm digging in, bro. Shalom.
What's the difference?
It's blessed.
And can you really hate on that?
Nah.
Blessed food is the best food.
It was just really garlicky.
I like garlic though.
Me too. It wasn't like too much either. It was just like.
I mean, I get it because I like halal food. Would halal food be kosher, right? Because it's blessed and shit.
Different. I think it has to be. Kosher is blessed by a rabbi. You know, rabbis. So it's different.
What with halal? Halal just gotta be blessed by anybody. You gotta. That's how you prep it.
I don't think anybody, like, I can't bless it, but
like you.
I know. I get what you mean though. I don't know. Comment down below.
Oh, this shit started.
Yeah, welcome back to the Supervillain show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain. Thank you for tuning back in.
Far as hell, bro.
Just move it over, gang. You can move up.
You got me mad up close to the spot, though.
I'm here with my co-host, Kwon Ryu. What's bracket? What's good, bro?
What's good, man?
What's up, man?
How's nothing. Life? Got the legs out.
It's that time.
Can they see the legs?
Yeah, it's that time, man. The legs are out.
I'm about to get some leg tests for the pod because I can't be looking at my bare legs. I got country boy legs, so
I ain't pulled the shorts out just yet. Y'all ain't ready to see my thighs just yet. I'm gonna wait till episode 25. The thighs out. You feel me? My favorite seasons.
We gonna have thigh on thigh contact.
No, we're not gonna have thigh on thigh. Your thigh is all the way over there. Mine's all the way.
They got that thigh on thigh action.
Like, there ain't gonna be no thigh on thigh action. Absolutely not. You're a weird ass nigga.
My thigh gonna touch your thigh.
You're a freak
Our
ass.
thighs gonna intertwine.
You're a sick freak. You're a sick.
Comment below if you want that thigh on thigh action.
No one is good. I promise you, no one is gonna comment. I want that thigh on thigh action. I promise you that.
I bet you. All right. So you know what's really, when they're gonna comment that, they uncomment that in a year span when this blows up and they go and watch all the old stuff.
Spam. I want thigh on thigh.
And then on random like episode 295, we're gonna have to do thigh on thigh action.
You think you want thigh on thigh action?
No,
we are two big niggas.
No, we definitely don't. But watch, it's gonna be like 200 episode 295 or whatever, episode 300, and we're gonna be like, damn,
these niggas really want thigh on thigh action.
Want that thigh on thigh, and they also gonna tell me to listen to J. Cole. It's all
Facts.
gonna catch up to us.
Yeah, honestly, facts.
And I'm gonna hate it.
Facts. Niggas gonna be like,
you gonna see me crying when I have to review J. Cole album.
Injustice disses Papoose in previous podcasts.
Oh, who? Jay Prince.
Jay Prince definitely gonna come after us too.
Oh man,
what was that? I was talking about something. My favorite season's approaching, bro. It's almost that time.
Fall?
Nah.
Oh,
I'm talking about the best season.
Is it not fall?
Oh. It's sundress season, bro.
Oh,
sundress season.
You're just a horny nigga.
I support women.
I think you need your own horny nigga segment.
I'm honestly a feminist if you think about it. If you think about it, for being honest. How am I not? Isn't that what a feminist is?
No, I think that's someone over sexualizing women.
What about that is over sexualizing?
Honestly, what do a sundress got to do with women anyway?
They're comfortable. I could imagine.
But what do that got to do with women?
Women wear sundresses.
Yeah, but men do too.
Do they?
Yeah, men can do whatever they want.
They could, you know. I'm lying, y'all.
You're lying. They can't do whatever they want.
Bro, sundress season is amazing.
It's just you're horny for no reason.
I'm not horny, but like you gotta admit, bro, when the girl with the sundress, bro, you see all that movement back there, bro. It's something different. It don't be moving like how it be moving in the jeans. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? Is you gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong? Don't be acting like this, like you were just talking about some thigh on thigh action earlier, a couple of seconds ago. But now I want to say my truth, and you're not okay with it.
Sundress no panties or sundress with panties?
I think you know the answer already, and I think you don't need me to answer that question. And I think the people at home know too.
Nah, but sometimes seeing the outline of what they got going on is kind of hot too.
Okay,
Sure,
yeah, I'm with you.
You don't want too much air, then you get to now it's smelling like a hot day.
Yeah, but like
it's been all air that a little tangy down there.
A little flavor.
Yeah, got that citrus to it.
Citrus is nasty. This is a nasty compliment. What's been going on with your life, man?
You know what they call a sundress, right?
Why? Because they wear it when it's sunny.
Because it gives them that vitamin D.
Okay, I'll give that a 5 out of 10. Because I see what you were going for, like the execution. Now I'm not. That's enough.
Why?
The execution was that wasn't there. But
how would you have said it? How would you hit it to me?
Pause. Okay, a sundress season joke.
Yeah.
I don't know. You putting me on the spot here. I just know that wasn't it.
Sundress season. After what I do, she gonna need. I don't know. you need man. The Seinfeld low. Welcome.
What's up, bro? How you living?
Welcome to the vlog.
How's your mental health?
Welcome to the vlog.
I'm gonna start. Did I tell you I'm gonna start vlogging?
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
So you gonna see what you do in this couch when there's no pod going on?
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's disgusting.
Vlogging. I'm gonna start vlogging probably next month.
What you wanna vlog about?
I wanna do my everyday life,
When you take showers and stuff?
That and just regular villain shit that I do, like, steal ice cream from babies. And
I hope you don't
ladies.
become like, oh man.
No.
Look at me out here in the park. It's a great day out.
Nah, it ain't gonna be no Logan Paul.
You're gonna be talking to me.
I'm at the grocery store. Nah.
Because I'm gonna get mad if you're just like, yo, man, me, I'm chilling, man. Wait, hold up. Yo, man, look at us.
None of that. And you know what's crazy? I always liked vlogs, right? And I wanted to vlog. It's just so awkward vlogging in real life.
I get it.
And I don't have a problem with like shooting this way, like recording in real life.
But it's like,
oh, you got the camera on you. It's so weird. It's like seeing someone do TikTok dances in their car. It's just like they're just Corvette, hopping in. I'm just like, what are you doing, bro?
I like that shit. Looks stupid for me, baby.
That shit trash, bro. I just feel so like, I don't know, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone more, and I think it'd be great content, And like when I do like shoots and stuff, show off like the shoots and shit like that.
Let's bring back stupid women.
Did they ever leave?
Are you trying to call some women stupid?
You wanted to bring them back. I don't know. That was a very hard segue. Are you implying that the girls that I shoot with are stupid?
Hey, if the shoots fit.
That's crazy.
I actually I don't know any of the girls you owe.
Well, watch my vlog and you will.
You got like a little hidden somewhere or something? What's going on?
No.
See, when it comes out, watch it.
Yeah. That's what this is supposed to be. It was supposed to be me, telling the people so they could look out for it soon. But you said let's bring back stupid women. That's what you wanted to talk about. I asked how your day was. You ignored me. I'm talking about vlogging, and you say you want to bring. So let's talk about it. Why do you want to bring stupid women back?
Because, man, when all the toxicity started? When women started getting smart.
Explain.
'Cause now women out here acting like niggas.
Okay, see, you know what I like about you on this podcast, bro. Even when you're not making a point, you're making a point. You know what I mean? Like even when you not
you
cooking,
get it though. But you
for
do
it.
get it.
It's like you'll say like you're not cooking, but like you're like low key cooking. You know, like
Exactly.
at the same time. You feel me?
I got the spatula. No pot.
It's like you're cooking, but you're not cooking what you're supposed to be cooking.
Exactly.
You know, like if someone ordered a burger and fries, and you're making a cake.
I'm like
you're still cooking. I'm like, it's just not what they ordered.
I'm like grandma at the BBQ. You're like, yo, I want this and that. Child, you need this and that. Like, that's not even what I asked. Oh, this shit kind of good though. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know, I don't want potato salad. Oh, goddamn. Potato salad.
I do agree with your point that women do be acting like niggas for sure.
You know, like, come on, like, all right. I'm gonna tell you what women want, but I'm not gonna put like labels on it.
Okay.
Money.
Okay.
They want fancy houses, fancy cars, multiple partners. They want to own all the stuff.
Okay. So these are, you said you want to bring dumb women back, so these are smart women.
Those are smart women. But all those all those traits sound like nigga traits.
True.
Big house, multiple bitches.
I agree.
I mean, people just want success, right?
I think I agree with you that a lot of women do want that. I don't know about the multiple partners thing.
I don't know. They trust me.
Some do for sure.
Trust me.
Some do for sure.
Trust me.
Everybody want a big house, a lot of money. You feel me? Like, and I do think that a lot of
I want an apartment.
I feel you.
Niggas ain't normal no more. Let's talk about that.
You just want like a Seinfeld life.
So I really do. Give me a cool little room, like little neighbor. I've always watched sitcoms and wanted that life more than I wanted like
Be like a rapper.
Like a rapper. Like fuck that.
Yeah. I definitely think
my dream life would be underground enough to make enough money, but I could walk around the streets and no one would notice me. And like I'm just living in a nice apartment.
I feel so you want the money over the fame.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I'd be the same way, to be honest. I think that like
I want to be able to surprise a bitch like I got a whole nother life to me. You don't even know.
So you want to have like a whatever you do.
I want to be like Hannah Montana.
Whatever you do, you want to have like a niche audience.
Yeah,
I feel you. Because that could be possible. Because like you need some white girls, and like they'll have no idea.
I just want to pop the boys. You know.
Do you want to pop the boys?
You know, I want to have music that the homies like.
I feel you.
Fuck all that other shit.
I feel you.
I want to be that type of person that you play in front of your girl and your girl's like, what the fuck is this? Like, yeah, that's my homie. Shut your mouth. Where does Bond?
Shut your mouth. I think back to your point though, I definitely agree with some points you were making. I think that that's a reason why.
What you mean by some, sir?
Some. I think that's partially the reason why the dating scene is so trash, bro.
It is.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
And I don't do online dating.
Online dating is terrible.
I can't even get myself to try.
It's terrible.
Like I made
you made yourself a Tinder?
I think it was, but I never did it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get myself to. I ended like deleting it the first day. I felt so like icky.
Disgusted with yourself?
Yeah. You know why they call it Tinder?
I feel a joke coming on. Let's hear it.
Because you might get that burn.
What was that supposed to mean?
Tinder?
I don't think that's the word you're thinking of. Is it?
It is.
Am I bugging?
Why do you even think the Tinder logo got the flame to it?
Damn, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that actually deserved a laugh.
Maybe you a stupid nigga.
I wouldn't go that far. I think we all make mistakes.
My bad.
Yeah, bro.
I jumped the gun.
Piece of shit.
Whoa.
Fucking bitch. Dry, flammable materials such as... You know what? That actually makes sense then. That actually... You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That was a W joke. It wasn't, but it was. And just for the fact that I didn't get it, I get points for that for sure.
In my leg in a circular motion.
Yeah, you're
for
weird,
5 minutes
with one glove on. Fucking weirdo.
You know what it is?
You're just Michael Jackson.
Can I see your arm real quick?
No,
bro. Just trust me, bro.
You're Michael Jackson, bro.
Can I just,
you're weird, like Michael. You're wearing glasses indoors. You're rubbing your leg. You have one glove on. You keep touching my foot every episode.
Okay, I was like, I didn't
you're
even
Michael
do
Jackson, and not like the legendary Michael Jackson. I'm talking like the 2000s Michael Jackson, the weird ass one before he died.
Oh,
that's the Michael Jackson you are.
So what you're trying to say is he was cool when he had skin tone like you, but when he got the fairer skin, he was what, inferior or something?
Sure.
Are you trying to say the black
is better? Yeah.
Is superior?
Yes. He made better music when he was dark skinned.
Yeah, it goes to jealousy.
Thriller might be the greatest album ever.
Truthfully, Purple Rain's better than all that shit, bro.
Nah, I'm not a Prince fan.
Purple Rain,
not a Prince fan.
Purple
I can't get with
Rain.
It. And like it's crazy because like I feel like Prince she's like a lot of like different genres, and I really don't fuck with any of it. It's weird. It's weird. I thought I'd fuck with at least like one like version of Prince, like the R&B version or like the rock version, and I can't get with it. Maybe when I get older, it will change. Cause like,
but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Some artists, it's like that where I don't fuck with them at all at first.
You know who I don't fuck with no matter what?
Oh my God. I think I know what you're going to say. Let's hear it.
J. Cole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Predictable. Maybe when you get older. Maybe when you get some more life experience, nigga.
Maybe if I ever become a pussy.
Maybe.
I don't mean as like having a pussy is like weak or anything.
I think that is what you said and what you meant.
I just meant that like women are second.
Okay.
God is number one though.
So men are number 3.
Yeah.
I respect that take.
Yeah. But God's also a guy, so.
How do you know that though? How do you know?
I don't.
All right. So we got a lot of things to talk about.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't know. I never saw his dick or anything. So
maybe you will. We got a lot of things to talk about, man.
Are you implying that I'm gonna be in a situation where
I'm saying you gonna meet God eventually? He gonna send your ass to hell.
He gonna whip his dick
going.
out or something?
No. I said maybe. I didn't say yes or no. All I know is you go to hell. That's what I do know.
God,
that's what I know for a fact.
He's the biggest hypocrite in the world, bro.
Why is he hypocrite for that?
If he flashes me without my consent and sends me to hell, that's a grimy nigga.
What if he whips his dick out after you go to hell?
Maybe that is what hell is. It's just that 5 seconds of what the fuck God just like flashed me without my consent. And he's like, okay, you pay for your sins. Maybe God is just a horrible person.
I'm trying to talk
about, I mean, like if you had a son, right?
I'm trying
Would you send your son?
I'm trying to talk about.
Oh, you don't want to talk about Jesus?
I'm trying to talk about Jamie Foxx.
And God didn't do him any good.
God's penis.
God didn't do Jamie Foxx any good, so.
He's okay, though.
But he never needed to be in that situation to begin with.
We don't know what happens to him.
We don't. Good PR team.
I think it's just the family, honestly.
But you know,
I was trying to get to the updates.
You got like nurses and stuff or whatever.
You keep talking about this existential, this Jesus' penis and shit like that.
You the one who said he was gonna whip it out.
No, I didn't.
You said you might see it.
You brought it up.
You said he might be a girl.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said, how do you know? How do you know it's a guy?
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
If you call God it.
No, I said call him God.
Call him God. Boom.
Okay, I could be misgendering them. We don't know. I'm just asking the questions. You're the one jumping to all these conclusions. I'm trying to talk about Jamie Foxx and trying to move on. You the one that keeps jumping all the you. So you saying you want God to whip out his dick and
First of all, I don't even sound like that. I'm way more.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to get off your chest before we get to these topics? You still haven't answered. I always ask, how was your day? How was your week?
Oh,
And
I
then
didn't even know you asked
You
that.
go into some other shit. You talk about how you want women to be dumb again, how you want to see God's penis, and everything else.
I've been lavish.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain.
You know, when you hit a certain caliber, a certain steez, you can say, you just become you have this aura that can't be penetrated, unbreakable, untangible in a sense.
You're saying a whole lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. And you know what? I don't care about your week anymore.
Whoa.
I hope you had a bad week, in fact.
Know what? You only ask so I can ask you. So how was your...
No, I don't want to talk about
Nah. How was your week?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? People think I'm such a bad guy. I am. But sometimes I really want to know about your week. And you know what? Now I don't care. You lost my interest. You had my interest in your week. And it's gone now. Because you fucking talking like you're Kanye West. You sound like it feels like I'm listening to a Playboy Cardi interview. You're saying a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, without the sound effects. Can we get to these topics now?
Okay, I just want to talk about Jamie Foxx and his health.
Okay, that's one of the topics. That was horrible. That was the worst segue of all. That was the worst segue.
I don't have the phone with the stuff on it, bro. What you want from me?
You say, okay, let's talk about the topics.
I basically said that by saying, like, I want to talk about the topics, bro. You left me out to dry. Like, it's a 50-50, you know?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my genderless God.
Yeah, where the other guy?
Okay.
He would have helped me out for a second.
We're starting with Jamie Foxx. So everybody knows that Jamie Foxx was in the hospital for an undisclosed reason. And some reports came out, quote unquote, that it's not looking too good. And that his family was preparing for the worst. And obviously people got scared. And obviously because we're in this age of social media, this shit was not true. Jamie Foxx's daughter posted saying that Jamie Foxx is out of the hospital and to stop believing these bum-ass media outlets, basically. So the same shit that happened when DMX died, niggas were early to say that he died when he really didn't. Niggas basically trying to be first instead of being real journalists.
Hey.
Basically.
And did we come out here saying, oh, Jamie Foxx dying? Nope. You know why? Because we real. Get your real journalism, no bias, nothing here. Supervillain. You feel me?
Talking shit.
Yo, mama. Yo, great mama. Don't know about this pod, but her great daughter, yo, mama, know about this pod.
Because it's what?
Her favorite fucking pod. Nigga.
Facts.
We ain't talking about this Jamie Foxx thing
at all. We were.
My bad, bro.
We were.
I don't think I care.
All right, look.
Nah, for real, let's talk about it though. Cause you know
what? We don't have much. You don't look, bro. This is a podcast, bro. This is a podcast. A lot of the time, this podcast, you let your intrusive thoughts win. I try to keep it like in check, right? There's not much to say about this topic.
I will say I respect the PR team. They held it down.
That's what you say first. Is before you don't care, bro. That's what I was gonna talk. I was gonna talk about a little about social media.
My bad.
And then we're gonna say prayers to Jamie Foxx. I was gonna talk about how much he's a legend.
Speak for yourself.
You're not saying prayers up to Jamie?
I don't even want to bring God into this. God's the one who put him in that situation.
Okay, that's a
bad.
That's a whole other different conversation.
Yeah,
let's say this: Jamie Foxx is a legend for sure.
Yes, definitely. It is crazy though.
Sure. We still don't know what happened to him, and I mean, I guess it's none of our business. But as long as he's okay, That's what's cool. Again, you media outlets are garbage. You're trying to be first.
Yep.
You don't care about giving us the real news, I guess. And I guess it's our fault too for going on Twitter or Instagram and looking
we
for
also
news.
just accept anything that.
True. You hear
Yeah.
some shit, be like,
But I always thought like once you're like a certain level of media, it should be illegal just to be doing certain shit. Like, I don't feel like you should be like just God damn, like TMZ has been running up on Kanye for the past 13 years.
one positive thing I like about what Elon Musk has changed about Twitter is now that you have the fact checking shit.
Yep.
Where it's like someone will post an article and be like, actually, this ain't true.
Bro, I'd be seeing regular street videos and they'd be like, this was not the baby that she was not yelling at the baby. She was just talking. And I'm like, how you fact check this? Would you just talk to the random chicken? Like,
that's a little weird. But when it's like a media outlet, it's like
it is good. I mean, I guess regardless it's good, but I'm like, damn, how you fact checking? Like,
and it's just like, I think it was like the Daily Loud or some shit like that. Some shit on Twitter that reported this. Why would they know? How would they even know?
I thought they post like funny shit. Shit ain't sweet over here.
It's just news travels fast, bro.
How shocking. I'll let you think about that.
Is it because he was? Is it because who he played in Spider-Man? That was like a 3 out of 10, just because like it wasn't like it was okay.
When did this like little theme of rating my jokes become a part of the show?
I just started it.
I don't like it. Comment if you want him to stop it.
I didn't like that joke.
But you gave it a 3. I mean, you gotta like.
It wasn't the worst joke I've ever heard.
What is?
I gave it a 3 because it made somebody laugh, I'm sure. You know? Maybe someone with a bad sense of humor, but like a 1 out of 10, nobody laughed. Niggas feel sorry for you. It wasn't that bad. And I gave you an extra point because, like, it made sense, Some niggas probably don't even, like, what do you mean shock?
Stupid. Yeah. R.I.P. to Jamie.
He didn't die. Oh my God, bro. All right, we're moving on from this topic. Prayers up to Jamie Foxx.
Oh my God,
he's all right. Jamie Foxx is a legend. Stop believing these media outlets.
God. You know what it is? You said we gonna do the blessing. Did you say blessings? What did you say we was gonna do?
You are so trash. You are so trash, bro. This is gonna be your last podcast. And you know what's crazy? The shit that we're gonna talk about, bro. The mind state that you're in. I really don't want to talk about this shit with you.
Stop.
That's
bro.
what it is. That's what it is, bro.
I didn't mean it though. That was completely.
Because you know what? Sometimes you're cooking, bro. You are not cooking right now. And you know what?
You think I meant to say
the shit that we got on here? There's some shit that we argued about before, and I feel we're gonna argue again.
You're not
because the type of time that you are right now.
I'm not arguing with no.
Let's change the tune. Let's talk about something we both agree with.
Yes.
Let's talk about how trash.
And I didn't mean R.I.P.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Let's talk about how garbage Fast and Furious is. I don't know if you guys seen on Twitter. There's a new trend.
Oh, man,
it's like what part of a movie like what part of a movie
made you stop watching?
Stop watching. Like, all right, I'm done with this shit. And a lot of it is Fast and Furious because that shit has just gotten ridiculous.
A lot of outlandish shit.
Yeah, Fast X is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
The 10th installment or 11th or some shit like that. And it started off as car movies, and now it's basically Transformers.
Oh no, it's a car wreck.
There's cars in it.
It's a car wreck.
It's just it's turned to like Fast and Furious meets Avengers meets Transformers meets G.I. Joe.
I think they did like a really unique thing with Fast and Furious that not a lot of things outside of horror is able to do. Like Jason and Halloween got to the point that it was so bad that you just had to watch it because it was borderline actually kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's what they've been like doing since like Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
It gets so outlandishly bad that you're like, you know what, man, I am gonna watch that next one, man. That shit's gonna be stupid as hell.
Or it's almost laughable.
Yeah, it is. Like, dude caught a car.
Yeah, that scene where like
on top of a car, he was riding a car, like not driving it, like surfboarding on top of a car A car got thrown to him and he stopped the car.
That scene where like The Rock's character like flexed and then just broke the cast, and all of a sudden like, oh, my arm is not broken no more. It's time to stop that explosion. Or bro, the one where he fucking moved like the torpedo.
Okay,
Just
I got
push
one.
that shit?
They drove a car off of a building into another building with no problem.
The worst one for me is the one where this nigga, it was Michelle Rodriguez. She was like she crashed the car. She went flying. This nigga Vin Diesel crashed his own car, jumped in the air, caught her, landed on a car. Nigga t-shirt still white. Tell me how that's possible.
I'm Groot. Perfect segue.
I was gonna say that for last. Usually we do like the topics first. And then,
oh my god!
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro?
That would have been good.
That was a good segue. That was a good segue. It was. We weren't done talking about that, and we have other shit to talk about. But you know what? That was a good segue.
You know,
And you know, segues are not easy, and I feel like you're gonna get the hang of it eventually.
Thank you.
But you need experience. That's all it is, bro. You need to get your toes wet. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't an invitation. Don't touch my fucking foot.
You know what's crazy, man? That dude was really out here dancing to that Beyonce song.
Oh, you talking about Vin Diesel?
Yeah, man.
People forget about that.
I can't, bro.
You know what's really messed up? That video of him fucking dancing to Beyonce, he showed more personality in that video than he did in any Fast and Furious movie.
I say any movie.
I mean, the Iron Giant, there's definitely some emotion out of Vin Diesel. That was his best performance, low key.
I say Groot is.
That's another good one. Those are his best. And notice how they're both not Vin Diesel.
Exactly.
they're creatures. And then we're talking about him dancing to Beyonce.
That was a cry for help, and no one helped him.
Basically, yeah. The Illuminati made him do that.
That was
his
weird stuff.
That was his like
initiation.
That was his initiation. And notice how, look at the Fast and
Ain't no reason it should be 10 of them motherfuckers. And Battle Night and no other one.
The new Fast and Furious, Fast X, it's supposed to be the last movie.
No Bow Wow?
It's 3 parts.
These motherfuckers.
It's 3 parts.
These are the most scamming ass niggas. Shout out to Luda.
Fuck Fast and Furious.
You know who's gonna be in that last one? I guarantee. No, he's gonna be in the second part of the 3-parters. Papoose.
Oh my god.
Papoose seems like a Fast and Furious nigga. Tell me he don't though.
No, he doesn't, bro.
Tell me he doesn't look like a Fast and Furious nigga.
No.
Let me gonna be like Tyrese's cousin.
He does not seem.
He gonna be Tyrese's cousin.
He does not seem like a Fast and Furious nigga.
Tyrese gonna be like, I know a nigga from Compton. It's gonna be Papoose. It sounded like, and his accent from his New York accent gonna stay.
He's gonna be the only nigga in the theater who recognized that nigga.
I'm not gonna know it's him.
That's what's really messed up. That's the most messed up part.
Who that random guy?
Okay. Fuck Fast and Furious.
Whoa. I was enjoying the conversation about Fast.
Were you?
I mean, it's a pretty funny movie.
Nah.
You ever saw the one where he just stomped on the ground and the whole ground broke?
Man. I feel like after like the last one with Paul Walker, like the one after that, I couldn't get with it.
The one with Paul Walker was like the one where he was like,
Where he like
paid
drove
a
away.
minute. He drove. It was a horrible ass one.
You think so?
It was pretty bad. They did some outlandish shit.
Okay, yeah. They definitely did some outlandish shit. And we're talking like in that sense. I'm just talking about making good movies in general. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a good movie. It's just watchable.
The early ones I think were good movies.
The early ones was good, but that one was not like a good movie.
It was watchable.
It was watchable.
After that is when it started getting unwatchable.
I'm gonna be real, man. Once The Rock showed up, shit got bad.
Which is a conversation that people are starting to have. That he rocks up the movie.
Yeah, oh yeah, he rocked something up. All right, that shit was trash, and he was a narc.
I don't know what's the segue supposed to be.
Look down, you dumb doodoo brain.
I still don't know what you're talking about right now.
Your shirt.
Okay, that was a good one.
That was you. That was your
Villain.
problem.
I mean, I think we share the blame on that one. It might just not be our day, to be honest.
It's a Tuesday.
It is a Tuesday, yeah. Never potting on a Tuesday.
Club going up.
All right, are we done with the Fast and Furious talk?
What a weird. Yes. Fuck you, bro. Like, what is this?
I don't know, bro.
You're giving a weird vibe out for this pod. I can't lie.
Me?
Yeah, you, bro.
Okay. Let's talk about Janelle Monáe showing her titties.
Why? Why? Was this really a part of the? Ain't no way. Hold up.
I may have added it last minute.
I'm like, ain't no way. This is what I read. That was not up.
Did you not see Janelle Monáe showing her titties?
It's up there.
I told you, bro.
Yeah, I saw they. She actually she's going on a titty showing tour, huh?
She is. It's her new arc.
That's pretty good. I like that
I support it.
characteristic.
And because Janelle Monáe is one of those people that like she usually be dressing like fucking a magician. You know what I'm saying? But like now she's like, you know, liberated, showing her titties, and I support it.
See? Like I said, let's bring back the stupid bitches.
Why is she acting? Why are you equating showing her titties to acting stupid though? See, you're not a feminist like me.
Them titties
You're
going dummy.
All right, you know what? That was a 10. That was a 10 right. That was a 10 right there. I'm gonna give you. You know what? I'm giving you your flowers for that. That was a 10 right there. Now you're cooking.
Smoking that titty pack.
Now you're cooking.
Like that, right?
Back to her titties.
Right.
They are very nice, and I support.
They nice for real.
She got the heavies. I support.
She don't wear bras apparently. She can't.
Nah.
Them things kicking.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I support her liberation, her newfound freedom to show.
Yo, I'm about to go to one of them shows.
She be wilding, bro. And Janelle Monáe makes great music. If you never heard
I don't know about all that, but them titties are good.
So titties plus the great music is a good combination. But it just proves the point that sex sells.
Good PR though.
Sex sells.
Shout out Doja Cat.
Look at I was gonna say look at Ice Spice, but
look at any female artist.
I don't know about any female artist.
Name one. You go in there like them fit niggas.
The fresh and fit niggas.
Yeah.
Name a female artist that doesn't that sexuality isn't a main part of her like persona.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
I'm pretty sure it is now.
No.
I'm pretty sure she up there like
She still be wearing like baggy shit. It's just she happens to have titties. It's just like there. It's not, but she don't be showing it. Like she don't be, have you ever seen Billie Eilish shake her ass in a music video? That's Ice Spice's whole persona.
I wish someone like asked me like, "Oh, who Billie Eilish?" You know, some I don't know, some white bitch. You know, like I don't know, she's singing all that shit, but like she got titties and shit. But you know,
I'll give you another one.
It's not all about the titties.
Taylor Swift.
That's a good one. That was it.
That was the one.
Bro. That was it. Yeah.
To be honest with you, bro.
That was it. Shout out Taylor Swift, man.
Those
are the type of women we trying to get rid of.
What? That's crazy, bro.
You don't need that type of energy in this world.
But yeah, sex.
I got titties. Bro. I can show my titties with no problems.
I don't think people want to see my titties, but I can show them.
But people are like, they're not gonna censor if we took our shirts off and showed our titties.
That's true.
So what's the difference?
That is true. That's a good point.
That's what you talk about it.
Maybe you are a feminist like me.
Always have.
Cheers. Cheers to being a feminist. This is a horrible.
From my feminine side. Or feminine side.
Speaking of feminists, mentioned earlier. Let's talk about Big Doja. What do you think about Doja, her new rap name? Her new stage name.
You could do that, you could just change it.
Apparently, yeah.
What is it?
It's MC something. I'm going to tell you right now.
MC anything is trash. I can't hold you.
It definitely is, but she didn't spell like MC. She spelled it out like EM, like MC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Doja Cat's new rap name is MC Flap Chunks III.
You know what the problem with that is? When you got to say Doja Cat's new name?
I'm sorry. MC Flap Chunks' new name is MC Flap Chunks III.
No, but
the artist. I said artist. The artist formerly known as Doja Cat. Her new name is MC Flap Chunks III.
Who the second?
I don't know. It's a good question. You have to ask MC.
Can I become the second?
You want to be her dad?
She gonna be calling me daddy, all right.
I'm reluctantly gonna dap you up. You know what? I'm gonna give that like a 6 out of 10 because it was clever.
When does this become part of the segments that you
clever.
rate my jokes?
It was clever. It was clever. It was clever.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
That's trash.
Yeah, and she's really had a heel turn, bro. She said that her last couple albums were cash grabs and that we're all stupid for buying them.
Yo, that's a crazy thing to put out on the world.
She's been talking shit, responding to her fans on Twitter, calling them like someone comes like, you really just called your fans stupid, and she was like, they are.
She on that Morant time. I like that.
She's going heel, and I'm gonna say something. It's gonna sound a little crazy. Doja Cat is the new Kanye West. Think about it. Doja Cat, one, is extremely talented.
Yep.
And we've seen glimpses. Not only can she rap, but she already has like pop hits. Like we've seen her dipping like her toes in different genres and
she's
great.
good in the inferior market. She's really good in the inferior market. She be out there in the inferior chat showing her feet.
And I'll say this: when Doja Cat wants to rap, I feel like she can rap better than most.
No, yeah, she can
rappers
spit.
out
She can
today.
spit
like most. So I think that not only that, but just seeing her attitude on Twitter, the way she's been talking to her fans, you could tell that she definitely be in different moods sometimes. She's definitely low key like an asshole, and also like she's a weirdo. I'll never get over her saying,
"Oh my
she
god,
dips
I don't
her
want to hear
Oreos
this
in
shit
Capri
no more,
Sun,
man.
bro.
I don't want to hear it no more." She's lying.
Is she?
You're being worked.
Am I though?
I didn't see no video of her doing it.
Her new name's MC Flap Chunks III, and you think she's not doing that?
And you think she's not just working you, brother?
She was doing e-sex with racist incels.
That's real.
And you don't think she
that was supposed to be a
her
secret.
Oreos.
That was supposed to be a secret.
She said it in one of the chat rooms. The whole chat room was leaked. She a weirdo. But you know who else is? The nigga wearing knee pads on Sunset Boulevard, out chilling. Kanye West. She's the new Kanye West. You saw she wore a gut ball just like a fucking cat?
Because her name is Doja Cat.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I feel like that was you just realizing that's why she was a cat.
That's such a stupid reason, bro.
Oh, yeah,
dumb.
it is. But her name being Doja Cat.
You don't see Snoop Dogg with no fucking dog mask.
I mean, but
barking.
His album was called.
Yes, the album. Why are you dressed up? Whiskers and all.
I do think if you just look at Snoop Dogg, he does have a dog-like quality.
He definitely does.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. I wish he could be on the pod, man.
One day. My point is, Doja Cat's a weirdo.
But yeah, she's not. No,
MC Flap Chunks III is a weirdo.
You're correct, and I think they have a lot. I will never remember that, but I think her and Kanye does have a similarity because I think they just. Oh, that shit's bullshit in my eyes. They don't even believe how the shit they saying. They just doing it for the spike.
I agree, and also my final point to that was I think that Doja Cat has the potential to really like run the game for the next like decade. I think she's that talented. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think Megan Thee Stallion gonna beat her ass. Not like in a fisticuff, but like
yeah, I was gonna say she's definitely a run to the cops type. We've definitely seen that.
I just meant she has an ass that's so that ascends time and space that she'll probably be around for the next like 15 years.
Meg?
Yeah.
Sure. I think so.
She got people in Marvel twerking.
I like Meg.
She got Disney characters shaking their ass.
Meg's good for the culture.
She is.
She is.
She's good for the eyes too.
Facts.
Truthfully, I'm in love.
With Meg?
You want me to announce my love?
Talk about it.
They're wearing a black shirt.
You're being weird now.
How do you didn't even let me finish,
now you're
man.
being weird.
You know, you the type of nigga to push love away. Let's really talk about it. Let's get personal with you. That hurt a little bit, sir? Have you heard that before? Why can't you just accept love?
I have heard that.
When I get closer, you get farther away.
I have heard that before, actually. I've been told I'm emotionally unavailable.
Yep.
Maybe it's true.
Me too, nigga.
Speaking of unavailable, Ja Morant will be unavailable most of next season.
Damn, bro.
See, it just takes practice, bro. It takes practice.
I also don't know, like, so when you send it to me, you be sending me in order?
I switch it up a little bit.
You a fuck nigga, bro.
I switch it up
You
because
set me up for failure.
It's
That's
because
what you
we
be
talked
doing.
about one thing and you went right to Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, you were on some fuck shit earlier, and I didn't want to jump into Ja Morant because it would have been a bad combo. I feel like you're more
them
calmed
niggas
down
fucked
now.
me up with them Ja Morant comments, man. I got no comments on Ja Morant. Fuck y'all.
They were cooking us. They were cooking both of us.
I can't have an opinion.
They were cooking us on YouTube on the Lizzo one. They were like two fat niggas talking about Lizzo.
Oh, what? I gotta see it. Was it on Twitter?
No, it was on
Twitter,
it was on YouTube Shorts, but that was funny. We called ourselves. I called myself.
Yeah,
fat,
we literally was like acknowledged that in the in
but
this.
you gotta get the shit off. And you know what's messed up, bro? You know why I think I'm so good at
Nigga, I'm thick
talking shit.
and luscious.
All right, sure, okay.
That was it. I don't
All
got
right.
nothing else to it.
I think
I love myself.
talking shit. I think the reason why I'm so good at shitting on niggas is because like I've always been fat, right?
Mhm.
Nothing hits more than a fat joke if done right.
Yeah.
So I had to come correct when it comes to the jokes. Because no matter, I could think of the most well thought out joke ever. Like, nigga, shut your fat ass up. Nothing hits more than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like, look at this fat ass nigga. Yo, the chair about to break. That shit just hits every time, bro.
It's unfair.
It's a cheat code. Because I could say, I could think of like, I could hit deep. I could talk about like your dead mom. I could talk about some crazy
And nigga, like, you
shit.
ain't hungry yet?
Exactly. It's go ahead, bro. Shut your hungry ass. I know your stomach growling, fat ass nigga.
Exactly.
Just go and hit. That's why I gotta come correct. If you got a crooked hairline, I'm gonna just analyze it and keep you talk some shit.
And that's really why you're a villain.
That's when it started. That's when
Damn.
it started, bro. Facts.
Damn.
You talking shit because niggas be like,
Be
yo, look at
kind
this
to
fat
your
ass
local
nigga.
fat nigga.
Facts, because then
They could fuck your life.
It's a fact. Because I used to be that nigga.
Yeah.
He's like, shut your fat ass up. Like, didn't your girl leave you? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. And now look, now I ruined their day.
Ooh. I know she wasn't home June 10th.
June 10th. What is June 10th?
I don't know. That was a random day. I hope that wasn't a certain day. And I just picked June 10th worked out. I don't know. Is that Juneteenth?
No.
Okay, good.
We gotta do something Juneteenth.
Pod.
We gotta have a Juneteenth pod.
All the black people.
Facts, we gotta have some black people on. Or some white people on.
Hide your money.
Wow.
I get all these niggas.
You want some stick beater shit now?
Oh man, I'm on the pod. That's what I'm gonna be the whole time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I guess we should talk about Ja Morant, huh?
Nah, though. That's my nigga though.
I'll say this. Am I surprised that he got caught with a gun again? No. I am surprised that it was so soon. You know, I figured he'd wait at least for the next season. You know, like, you just got back a couple months ago. You just got knocked out the playoffs.
Quick restart.
And you already... It's just stupid, honestly.
I don't. If I say something, they gonna kill me. So
Be honest. I want your honest take on this.
let the nigga live.
In my opinion, at first...
Because I'm realizing a lot of like the really like sport niggas,
Care more?
they care a whole lot about this shit. Just for them to not be like Grizzly fans anyway.
I'm not a Grizzly fan. I'm a basketball fan. And I know that Ja Morant is already one of the best at his position. And he's so young. And I think he has the potential. It's like he gets a lot of Derrick Rose comparisons.
Yeah.
And like for a reason.
Yeah.
And because D Rose got hurt, we don't want him to have a short career too. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole lot of we, but y'all really just in a me life. You know what I mean? Y'all forgetting a lot of these niggas now in the basketball. That's their job. Like,
True.
they don't give a fuck. Give me my money. I don't really want to play ball, nigga. I just want the money.
That's true. And that's why I feel like I care a little bit less about that, because the first time it happened, it's like, oh, he's young. He made a mistake. He has time to grow. He'll learn his lesson. Him taking a break, getting suspended, making a statement saying, I learned my lesson, losing in the playoffs, and then doing it all over again shows that that's just him.
Yeah,
Like,
people don't understand, because
and you know what?
I
That's you
argued
then.
this with someone in my job. I'm like, yo, that's his life. They're like, no, he's not a real gangster. I'm like, I didn't say he was a gangster. I said that's his life.
That's what he wants to do. That's the guy he's going to be.
People forget these are just regular niggas. You also gotta remember, a lot of black people, they get good at something and they're told it's the only way they're gonna get out the situation they in. That don't make it their dream.
Yeah.
That just means if I want to make sure my mom got a nice place, I gotta do this.
Yeah. I mean, look.
You gonna sit here, look me in the eye, and tell me Kyrie likes to play basketball?
Definitely his job. For sure. It's just the fact that you got suspended, and then when you came back, your team was...
He waited till he lost.
There's 8 seeds in the playoffs, right? His team was the 2nd seed in his conference, which means the 2nd best team in his conference.
Who was the first?
The Nuggets.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I heard the Nuggets about to beat the Lakers.
That's the conference finals.
Yeah.
Right? The first round, they got the 7th seed, which was the Lakers. They lost, right?
Trash.
Now, granted, he got hurt, but still, niggas lost. So you came back, made the playoffs. You niggas lost in the first round. Nigga, Kobe would be in the gym. LeBron would be in the gym. He lost first round.
But these are GOATs.
That's what people need to
Niggas
realize.
who want to play
Not
basketball.
everybody is Kobe. Some niggas are Gilbert Arenas, I guess.
Some niggas don't want to play.
Some niggas,
Those niggas wanted to play.
And you know what?
Kobe wanted to play.
Some niggas, not everybody is chasing greatness like that. Ja, he thinks it's GTA. I don't feel bad no more. Live your life. If you want to be out the league at 25, you do that.
You know, like,
but I'm not gonna make like a big deal out of it no more.
And like greatness comes in different things, like different strides.
He's still great.
Who's to say if like LeBron was like, yo, let me help this nigga. I'm about to make another crazy ass team. I want Ja Morant. Yo, he could be like Dennis Rodman. Like, it could work in certain situations.
True.
But when you have a whole team dependent on you, niggas gonna be dickheads and like analyze everything you do.
I think that's probably the part of it too, because he's the best player on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
He's like the star player. Nike gave him a shoe. Also, I think it's crazy how Kyrie does one thing, they take his shoe away. Ja Morant does multiple shit, and they just came out with a new colorway of Ja ones.
Well, you know why they took Kyrie's shoe.
Yeah.
They all in the legal departments of that anyway. They said,
oh,
that monkey. That monkey making fun of us.
I gotta get the stick meter music on here.
That monkey ain't gonna have his sneakers. Oh, the monkey gonna be.
That's actually
shit.
a pretty good impression. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because you know what you gotta do? You gotta grunt first. You know, you gotta get the ick out.
Yeah. Ja, do what you want, bro.
That's how I feel. Truthfully, he needs to drop all this and like do like who was the dude with Black? Why do I remember Rob? Is it Rob? No, the dude's name Rob Black. Who's the dude with Black?
Rob Deerdeck.
Oh, it's Rob in Black is the show.
Robin Black, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to make a show like that with just him and his ignorant ass hood friends.
That could be cool.
I'll watch it.
That could be cool. I feel like we don't have that many reality shows like that of like celebrities. I feel like all the reality
I
shows
didn't
are
pitch
just
it to you,
reality
huh?
shows. Let's hear it.
That we should do a Rob and Black shit.
A reality show? That'd be tough.
I mean, and now what you told me, it could be even more plausible.
Yeah, that'd be fire. Definitely.
You know?
That'd be tough.
Niggas are characters out here. I don't even know it yet.
Facts.
Shout out to Ja Morant, though. I'm here for the ignorance. But,
Yeah.
oh, God forbid I'm okay with something. I'm like the worst piece of shit in the world, huh? I throw out ideologies, right?
It's the internet, bro.
And it's like I can't have an opinion.
It's
Like,
the internet.
All I'm saying is a white man with a gun is American rights. A black guy with a gun is a gangster. That's all.
That's another point I wanted to make. If it was like a white player with like a what's it called? Like an assault rifle.
So you're telling me
or like a hunting weapon. It's like, oh, I'm going hunting. Would he get to be the same like outrage?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what Ja was about to do.
Well,
Because let's be real, Ja really about to do nothing with that gun.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's honestly just corny going on live and
I don't get the hypocrisy of America anyway.
talk about it.
Is that not that's not like the gun rule, the gun thing? Like, isn't that like America and shit? But then like he can't have a gun for what reason? Has anyone explained why he can't have a video of him with a gun?
Me, I don't. My only point was I don't think about it like that. I agree with you. I think about it as like a fan perspective. Like, you know, you're not supposed to do that. You're doing it anyway.
Who's to say though?
You about to fumble all these endorsements. Like, why, bro?
You should never beat that kid up. That's really where he fucked up at.
Just,
I think he would have been chilling if he didn't beat the kid up.
on me too. But it's not just he beat the kid up and he threatened that other kid at Foot Locker. Like, why are you threatening niggas?
Oh, he probably popping beans and shit too. Like, let him rock.
That'd be really sad, honestly. I prefer him playing with guns and doing drugs. I'll be completely honest with you.
I'm just saying, if he just like what's your reasoning to go off on, like, if you had to like go off on a Foot Locker person, what would make you do that?
Well, if a Foot Locker employee is talking crazy to my mama, right?
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, supposedly. I don't know what he said to his mom, but I get it, right? It's like, oh, I'm going to come down here. But at the same time, you're talking about just me right now at this very moment.
yeah.
If I got it's like $150 million contract, I wouldn't do that. I'm not threatening no nigga over the phone.
He's not a smart nigga. He could have just bought the Foot Locker and fired the nigga.
Or just send somebody else, bro. You already got niggas
You
who are
a
supposedly down with
devious
that.
nigga. That's why.
I'm just saying, you got to be smart. If you're going to be about that life, you got to be smart.
You
at
a
least.
kingpin ass nigga.
I'm not saying that I'm about that life. I'm not. But you obviously roll with niggas with guns. You obviously roll with niggas that have this street lifestyle. Why are you doing anything?
Because people don't understand also his situation. He's not with those niggas. Those niggas hijacked his life. He can't get out of that if he wanted to.
I blame him.
Well, no, it's
I blame rap music and video games.
This is gonna get a nasty situation, but it's like when people in like DV, domestic,
okay.
you know, like they get beat on, and they stay. A lot of people could say, "Oh, it's your fault for not leaving," but it's hard to leave, especially when like he's going home. Those people are home.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Because they can make that life really hard for him to live at home.
I get
in this situation. Who really knows? Because he really could just be fucking with these people. He's here for the ignorant stuff.
I mean, it could be that,
but like, don't forget how the 6ix9ine stuff really was. Like, even though he was popping on camera, he was really held hostage. He couldn't leave them niggas if he wanted to.
I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, everyone's quick to just Jamie Foxx stuff. But like, at least with the Ja thing, it's things he's showing to the world. But it is the same thing. He could have been going hunting.
You know what? That could be possible. But at the end of the day, bro, you got money on the line. You got endorsements on the line. You got being able to actually play basketball on the line. At the very least, if you're going to play with guns, don't do it on fucking IG Live.
But
you dumbass nigga.
I also feel like we as
you playing devil's advocate for this because you're a dreaded nigga like Ja Morant.
People gotta understand, like, okay, we as a culture also are giving him the, come on, nigga, you're a nick. Like, we can't do that. Like he knows better. He should know better because of we can't do shit like that.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
No,
like inferior would not have a second thought if they wanted to do that. They could do that. And if they did that and this would have been the reactions, it would be total outrage. Like, why in the world would I be in trouble? Like, not even thinking about the other side. Okay. But the other side has thoughts for him because we're like, you should know better. We know better. If I had a high-end job somewhere in a corporation, I can't do that because they would more than likely fire me because what would they assume?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if Steve, the CEO, did that, like I said, he's going hunting. It's not even a second thought.
Why do you assume that's his mindset, though?
I'm not saying that's his mindset. I said our mindset as people need to stop being like, you should know better because that shouldn't even be, we're already setting the barrier for ourselves. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I just don't think it's I don't think it's the social justice issue that I get what I definitely get what you're saying. I agree with you to some extent, but it doesn't change the fact that Ja Morant's a dumbass nigga. And I think that this is an issue that needs to be fixed, but I'm not letting Ja Morant off the hook. He's still fucking dumb.
Because see, I don't know sports that much. It has to be some like inferior who has been gun posted.
No. And you know what? I think it'd be different if
Tell me one of them like football Minnesota niggas never was like, oh, I'm about to go hunting.
Maybe.
Maybe it's also just also because of status. He's too well known. You know what I mean? Because like, let's say like a dude off the bench in Minnesota could probably get away with it because who really watching him like that?
All right, so I'll give you another example. Like, let's say it's Luka Doncic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Luka Doncic was riding in a car. Right?
Honestly, yeah, I felt like he would get in trouble too.
Yeah, like
so it is a status thing. It's like,
it's just like, why, bro? And it's not even. I think if it's smaller than, okay, you got caught. I don't think of it as like there's some shit in my eye, bro. My eyelash is bothering me.
It's got you a little emotional. That's all.
Yeah, low key. I don't think of it as like Ja Morant has a gun, and like if a white person, had a gun, it'd be different, right? I don't think of it like that. I think of it more so as you already been caught, bro. And you apologize saying,
what dude caught me? I don't like this caught.
You got suspended for the shit you're doing. And you went on ESPN and said, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to do it again. And you did it again.
See, that's the only
not
thing.
Even 2 months later.
That's the only thing. Is that he acknowledged that it was wrong. He should have never acknowledged it was wrong.
He's a dumbass nigga. And it's gotten to the point where it's like any other celebrity.
That's really the only gripe. If he would have never acknowledged it was wrong, he would have had a lot of leg to stand on.
That's what shows me that this is who you are. Ain't no Ja Morant is young. Like, you got Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson's an old basketball player. He retired, right?
He is young in mind. You know what I mean? That's a very school mindset that I'm going to apologize for something, but I'm going to do it again because I feel no real remorse behind it.
It's also a celebrity thing.
But let's think about it. A lot of celebrities get taken. Their development is not delayed per se, but they, you're in the manhood spirit time period, you're becoming a celebrity. You don't have time to think like manhood things, real trials and tribulations. So it kind of takes a longer progression than most people. It seems like, you know what I mean?
And I think that because he's so young, I think something that definitely adds to it is he doesn't have the proper people around him.
You don't.
And I'm not blaming. I see a lot of people blame his dad.
I think that's a celebrity thing though, because you're taught to like keep your circle short, like close. You know what I mean?
You can keep your circle small, but it's not always the right niggas in it. Just because your circle's small doesn't mean that it's the right.
And it's hard to know because usually half the time it's just whoever came. You want to be like whoever come up with me needs to stay, but sometimes you find people along the way that are just a better suit that helps you out more.
That's a fact.
Don't leave me.
Imagine this podcast blows up like, yeah, you're fired.
You should do it shade on the pod too.
This would be like some Joe Budden shit.
She'd be like the last, yo, mama, well, it's not gonna be your mama's favorite podcast, nigga, because you out of here.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What you mean? That's what you saying.
One day we're gonna do like a fake beef. We'd be like, he's not on the podcast, and that's when we introduce your podcast.
Damn.
Feel me?
Yo, stepmama favorite podcast. Nigga, you like that one. You like that. Shout out to Ja. Ja could be my first interview, and I'm gonna let him speak his truth.
I would love to have Ja on the podcast, bro. And
he will fuck with me. I only have good things to say about the man.
I like Ja Morant. I do. I think he's a dumbass nigga, but I also think he's young. And I
hope when we do the interview, he pops you in your mouth.
I mean, do that. Do it on camera. I think he's gonna get a suspension. He's gonna miss like 30, 40 games.
He hasn't been suspended yet?
He got suspended for like 10 days.
Oh. But you think they're gonna extend it? They could just extend it?
No, he got off suspension. He's gonna get suspended again for this.
No, but I'm saying like I just knew about this. What, it been like 2 days ago?
Yeah, they're doing an investigation.
What investigation?
They got to confirm that it's a gun. It's a fucking gun. The same shit happened last time. They did like an investigation.
I be pushing it. I'm like, that's a BB.
And you know niggas are dragging it like, but I was gonna say about Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson, he's a player. He played like in the 90s and 2000s, older player.
He's one of the like not spokespeople, but
he has a podcast.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how when he was like 23 or some shit, that he would like caught a body while he was in the NBA, which is like cool and all. First of all, you shouldn't be bragging about that shit.
These old niggas.
It's like, yeah, like he's like, oh, these NBA niggas not as real as me.
That's that.
Nigga, first of all, you're not as good as Ja Morant. You never were. That's first of all. Second of all,
personal.
I'm just saying, like, it's just this is some dumbass narratives being pushed on both sides. Like, I don't like niggas who are like overly slandering Ja.
True.
Where it's like guns and this is a problem. He's not shooting niggas.
He's really not.
He's not shooting niggas. But I also don't like people giving him passes where it's like, oh, the black people got stick together shit. We have to acknowledge that he sometimes some dumbass niggas out there, and Ja is a dumbass nigga.
Oh, I'm just saying,
there's
other avenues to go through and look at. I'm just saying, I'm not even.
And you know what?
I'm not even saying that you got to go heavy on everything. I'm just saying we, as outsiders, should know we outsiders.
Okay,
you know what I mean,
I'm just saying, if you had a $150 million contract, I would tell you to stop playing with fucking guns.
If I had, okay, how do the contracts work? Is it after my seasons are done, I get paid, or is it like per game? How do that work?
I don't know when exactly you get paid, but it's like a salary. Like it's like if you sign like 150 million, like Ja signed like 150 million for like 4 years. So split that into 4 years.
I'll quit after my 4 years.
And you could very well do that.
True. I would just start investing in shit.
And you know what? Ja, he could be doing all this shit, but at the same time, he could be saving his money too. I don't know. Do what you want, Ja. Do what you want. But I'm not going to be on the, I'm not going to be on the side where like, oh my God, Ja Morant, I'm going to miss him. I'm going to be like, oh, he did it again. This is just Ja.
Yeah,
it's like man. Charlie Sheen got caught with drugs again. It's Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen's a fucking ghost. So there is a possibility.
Kanye West said some crazy shit. It's Kanye.
Yeah.
That's just what it is now. It's not. I'm not going to be surprised no more.
You're putting him in a high caliber of niggas too. So that's pretty good for him.
I'm trying to think of a different example. Is Charlie Sheen that high caliber?
Yeah. Ja Morant's more like a Robbie Downey Jr.
But Robert Downey Jr. had the redemption arc. We got to see
this nigga young. Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely a chance. I'm not a big fan of 2.5 Men. I'm not a big Charlie Sheen mark. I never thought that show was that funny.
Men, many men.
But I thought the writing was kind of late.
That shit's whack, bro.
It's just like the nigga gets bitches, and there's a nerdy nigga, and then there's a kid. Like,
and why that nerdy dude tropes. Always reminded me of Chavo.
Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah, I don't know why, bro. Like he just gave me that weird vibe.
Ja Morant. You're Ja Morant. I don't know what to tell you.
I fuck with you, bro.
I still fuck with Ja Morant.
Truthfully,
I hope you don't get a long suspension because I want to see you play basketball. That's my thing.
I think you fired, bro. I'm trying to request you on my 2K team, bro. They won't give it to me though.
What team you on?
I'm on Knicks.
Ja New York.
Yo, so I got a chip on the Nets.
Talking shit.
Switch to the Knicks.
Talking shit.
I'm in my the semifinals. With Brooklyn again. So now I'm fighting my old team and I'm about to hit the finals, bro.
I can't do 2K no more.
They be fucking up the stories, bro.
The storyline is so trash, bro. Like, I'm trying to play basketball. Like, I got drafted to the Pistons because I got drafted high, right? And because there was like 2 good guards in there, so I'm like, I'm a small forward.
Yeah.
It works. The Pistons are ass. So I requested a trade. And it says keep playing until they trade you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The trade shits is horrible.
I just want to get traded, but they keep like, I don't want to go get the game a cup of coffee. I want to play basketball. I don't want to record a rap disc. I want to play basketball and get traded.
Bro,
how many times I got to drop 40 if you niggas are trading me?
They got me out here rapping with my enemy. If I had to see J. Cole's ugly ass face one more time. And why is he cooking me in basketball?
J. Cole nice. He played in the
fuck him
Zimbabwe or whatever.
What'd he say? If they sleep?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on to some nerd talk. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh, before that, actually, I forgot to say it. New Funko alert. If you see it up there. Do you see it? You see it up there.
If you smell.
New Black Adam Funko. Add it to the collection.
You know, I just realized
What?
that's The Rock sitting
On a rock.
on a rock.
It's actually a rock. I low-key have 2 rock Funkos because I got the Rock in my room and I got the Rock as Black Adam.
Damn.
And the Rock is black.
And he made out of atoms.
We're cooking. Wait, see, now we're potting, bro.
Yeah,
now
it was slow burn.
Slow fucking burn. But yeah,
They done left.
Yeah, facts,
They
facts,
said
facts,
these
facts,
niggas
facts.
tweaking.
Before we get into Guardians of the Galaxy, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie,
Yeah, I don't know why you watching this first, but
spoiler alert, go watch it. It's amazing.
you played a dangerous game because you know I could have said like right when
You
it
usually
started,
do.
like
You usually Okay. What do you think generally? What'd you think of the movie? The film?
Best thing since
Black Panther, probably, right? Or you think it was better than Black Panther?
probably Black Panther. I was trying to make sure it was nothing else like show wise or anything.
Not in
After
this
that.
phase.
Pretty damn good. I have it actually over. This is gonna be. I like it better than the Spider-Man one.
Then No Way Home?
Don't get me wrong. No Way Home was a vibe. Watching it, going, being in the movie theaters, popping the boys. Movie wise, I maybe wasn't the best movie that made the most sense all the time.
I feel you.
The Guardians movie was fire. They knew what you was thinking when you came in. Oh, I think Rock is gonna die. So you know what we're gonna do? Make that the plot.
Yeah.
He basically coma first 5 seconds.
Basically.
And
That's
they-
like the first like big chunk of the movie.
And I truly think that's what makes the movie great. The juxtaposition is better. It's more stakes than most things because you know Peter Parker, he has to fix the situation. It's like world breaking situation. Like if he don't, the world like destroys. So got to be fixed. Rocket could die. Doesn't affect much.
Yeah.
So it was a good a real meaningful movie.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was probably the best Guardians movie out of the 3, in my opinion.
I don't know. The Guardian movies are actually really
They're really good. And you know what's crazy? I've never been the biggest fan of the Guardian franchise, right? Of the trilogy. And I think it's probably because of the characters. Obviously, when you watch Avengers, like beforehand, you know Thor.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know why Thor was the first thing I said. My favorite superhero was always the Hulk growing up.
Yeah.
I know the Hulk.
I think Thor was probably the best answer you could have did though.
Yeah, like you know Iron Man.
Yeah.
And I think that's what added to it. Guardians, I didn't really know any of them niggas besides maybe Gamora. I didn't know
Yeah.
who Drax was. I didn't know who Star-Lord was. So
I knew the tree.
you do Groot.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was kind of going like I liked it. It's just I wasn't as into it as the other shit. Now, obviously, they're great movies, right? The trilogy is great. But this movie in particular, man, was just
It's good. The reason they're in
Amazing.
probably my top, I probably might say top 3 trilogies of MCU is because it's the only Marvel movie that ever made me cry.
You cried?
The second one.
Oh, what the second one made you cry?
I don't know. Something about the dude, what's his name? Jan
Yando.
when he was dying, but because like when he was like actually like admitting that he like what he say to you're like a son to me, or I might not be your dad, but you always be my son, something like that. And I don't know why. And sometimes you know when you're watching movies by yourself, when you're like not in a movie theater, you're home watching it. Some shit just gets you.
Anything ever get you in theater?
I don't think I've ever got emotional in theater.
I never cried. I've gotten close though.
No, I think the closest I ever got was Black Panther.
Yeah. When in the beginning, honestly, when they're talking about Chadwick dying and when the moms died, bro.
Yeah.
I got a little, I was like, okay.
I say when the mom was going off.
That was powerful.
But that was like a not a sad emotional, but like a
And you know what? This movie almost got me too. The moment where Rocket is on the table and like you can see like the like the what's it, fucking otter or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, is this shit gonna get me? Bro? I'm gonna be crying for the Taji. I can't, bro.
Taji,
Shout out, we're gonna get Taji in the pod one day.
Yeah. Damn. But yeah, it tuggles. It tuggles at your heart.
This was just such a good movie. I think, first of all, I want to talk about the soundtrack. The soundtrack, I feel like throughout this whole trilogy, the soundtrack has just been amazing with this one. The fact that it started
what era?
with,
Within the 90s?
Yeah, this was the 90s. They started with the 90s
good.
music. It started with Creep by Radiohead, which is such a good song. And I feel like it fit the movie well. Just because like it started with Creep by Radiohead. You could see like it showed the Guardians and you could see Rocket. And everyone going into it assuming that Rocket was gonna die. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it just started the emotions a little bit.
Yeah, I really love how they just, man, they like, we all know that, I just think Rocket's gonna die. Okay, because if you think about it, the way they marketed it, it was like Rocket was the main person. You thought it was his movie, which it is his movie. Was. But he wasn't really the protagonist. He was more of the damsel in distress.
Yeah, kind of. And I think that what added to it was definitely all the flashbacks, which I loved, were the flashbacks of him as... It started with him as a baby, as like a raccoon, as a raccoon with all the other raccoons, and we saw.
I know it got people though.
It was the High Revolutionary. His name? I'm bad with names. The High Revolutionary, who was a pretty good villain, not the best villain in the MCU, but he did his job. He had some quotables, definitely. He had one of the hardest quotables I ever heard of a villain say. He was like, because someone was like she said something about God. He was like, there was no God before me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, he's spitting now. He's spitting. Yeah. That was some Kang shit. But yeah, all of the flashbacks that kind of like just piece together like his childhood, how he was working, how he was like basically turning animals into
perfection.
Yeah, perfection, basically. Quote unquote. Making a new world, and how he like basically messed it up. Yeah. And wanted to start over and kill all of, the bad batches or whatever. Yep. And he was in the bad batch.
And like I think I like the fact that they kept basically showing you that like his whole goal is perfection, but look, him searching for perfection, look how many imperfections he's making by doing that. Yeah. Like his lot, they showed you throughout the whole movie that like logically it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I also like, they show the dynamic with him and like his 3 friends that he was like kind of trapped in that cell with.
I was happy he did that because that's his quote unquote family in the comic books.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Like sometimes they're not always dead. Some died, some got out. So when he's like, oh, I want y'all to see he don't usually show like his family. When he's like, I want to show you my family, you think it's gonna be a bunch of raccoons. I always say it weirdly.
Raccoons.
Yeah, and then it's coons. Coons. Mm-hmm. And then it's just a bunch of other short little animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's cool.
That was dope. Seeing them die eventually when he was trying to like escape was tough for sure.
I knew they was gonna die, man. I knew it, man.
Yeah, and I think him basically saying that his dream was to like fly in space with the 4 of them as a family, and it ended up being that was like his dream to like just ride around, travel space as a family. He ended up getting to do it anyway with the Guardians.
That little nigga almost did get me though. I can't lie.
Which one?
It was when they was doing the names. What was kind of the prelude to the name, because he was like, "What's that?" That's a rocket.
He's like, rocket.
He was like, he said, "One day I'm gonna fly that," and then they go into the name thing. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, this is such a good movie, bro. I think there was parts of it where there were so many kind of like built-in storylines. I think that you obviously still got Peter and Gamora. Gamora's still not fucking with him.
I feel like they was building. I don't know. I might have been the only one. They was like building to a Peter and
I'm bad.
I thought that's how the movie was gonna end.
Bad with names. Yeah, I thought that too. They were definitely building towards some kind of like relationship.
I'm mad. I'm not knowing. I'm forgetting her name. Nebula.
Yes, a relationship between Peter and Nebula for sure. I was gonna say something. All right, let me get to my point first.
Oh Lord.
I think you know what I'm gonna say. I've talked about it before on this podcast. So there was that storyline. Basically, the whole storyline with Rocket. I also liked how basically there was a moment in the movie where we thought each character was gonna die. basically.
Every character
Every
had a
character.
moment, or if not two.
Drax had a couple times where like, yo, this nigga dead? Because he was hurt for real. When they were trapped with those monsters. What else? When Gamora was on the ship.
I had two people ask me like, how's the movie? And it was like, did anybody die? I'm like, I can't tell you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Like, I'll literally be ruining it if I told you even like one person.
Facts.
Because the whole movie was like, they kind of did it almost like a Suicide Squad. Like, you don't know who's gonna die, and you're anticipating someone to die. And everybody fucking lived.
Crazy.
Go.
Even like at the end where Peter missed that jump, and like he kind of like you see his face puffing up.
Oh my god! They waited till the last. They saved him the last fucking minute.
I was like, yo, you about to kill my nigga Peter off? And even the whole movie, you think that Rocket is gonna die from like a heart attack or whatever, and then at the end,
you think he's gonna
when he tries to save those raccoons from the experiments, and you see the High Revolutionary, you think, oh, he's about to kill him now. But then the rest of the Guardians come and help him.
Yep.
It was just so good, bro.
They have moments, man.
What I was gonna say was Gamora. Oh my god. Zoe Aldana, elite chocolate milk. Or space milk, or
green.
Space milk.
Green.
I'd still hit.
Getting you jealous right here?
So you're not hitting Gamora. Is that what you're telling me? All right, let me ask you a question.
All right.
You're at Comic-Con, right? You got a hotel for the weekend. You meet a shawty, bad as fuck, dressed like Gamora, painted green. You're not fucking.
Is there Elektra anywhere?
But Elektra don't want to fuck.
Gamora it is.
And there you go.
Gamora's not a bad choice, right?
I'm just saying, Zoe Aldana as Gamora, I had some feelings. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I was bricked up in the theater, nothing weird like that. I'm just saying.
And I think who she portrays gives you that vibe too, because she's aggressive.
She got that good like amount of sass to her, bro. It's just like
it's not even sass, bro. She'll beat your ass.
It's really just she's Dominican, is what it is.
She's playing a Dominican.
If she is Dominican, she's Dominican.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if she's just playing.
I think she is.
She is. She's from Jersey too.
Is she from Jersey? She's so fine, bro. She's 44.
She from Jersey, right?
She's from Passaic. Zoe Aldana, bro. Come on, the pod.
I don't know if y'all can
Matter of
see
fact,
it.
just come over.
Little Jersey devs on them niggas. I'm gonna start talking like a rapper. I think I basically already do. My words are pretty slurred anyway.
She's Dominican.
She's
Dominican and Puerto Rican. I need this all down in my life.
So she's fucked.
But anyway,
that probably came out crazy. Like me just saying, like, oh, she's both. She's gonna have a horrible life. Like, but nah, it's not even that.
She's crazy.
It's crazy, and shit. You'll come back to her too, because she got that.
Back to the movie.
She's packing.
Great storylines all around. I loved.
We haven't talked about one person, right?
I'm gonna get to him. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get to him. I'm excited for him.
I've heard because a lot of people didn't like it, so I want to.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Also, the movie was genuinely funny, and I think that a lot in like as far as recent movies in the MCU,
bad timings.
A lot of corny jokes, a lot of like predictable humor. This was genuinely funny, like. And the fact that all the characters were funny in different ways, like whether it was Drax, whether it was Nebula, it just hit all of the marks. Like the fact that Peter and Gamora were always like bickering, whether like they were like in space or something. It was just a James Gunn knew what he doing, bro. And the writers knew what he was doing. And it made me excited for what James Gunn is going to do for DC.
It's going to be good. Because my whole thing is, first on the Marvel half, too many people are comedy.
Yeah.
And you have enough comedy characters where you can keep it into that character's realm. But like, it's no reason why like Thor per se needs to be a straight comedy movie. You have Spider-Man, you're gonna have your Guardians movies.
Yeah.
And I hope when they get to the all new Avengers, they'll have serious people have their serious movies.
Yeah.
Because I can't deal with everyone being a joke, man.
I feel like Thor, his first two were serious movies.
Yeah.
And then the last two, like
got
Ragnarok
jokey.
and Love and Thunder
Yeah.
were definitely more on the jokey side.
which makes no sense. But
I think the next time,
flip side, DC, the Justice League within itself has a lot of banter,
yeah,
which makes, like, for me, I love the Justice League because of that. Like
the movies.
no, like the group. If you watch the animated series or whatever,
I agree.
Like, there's one where Wally's about to get married. I think that's like one of the movies, and Batman's like, "Oh, who's marrying you, Wally?" And then like Wally's here is making Batman voices. They banter. In the comics they actually joke around. Even with, like, well, that's mostly when they're together because they're so comfortable with each other. For the Marvel, everyone's just a fucking joke. World's blowing up. Oh, it seems like a good day to fight outside. Go save the world. Like, what are you talking about?
I think DC is worse at that, to be honest.
You think so?
They're just not even just the jokes. The dialogue in DC is just awful. Like, I don't know. It's just like, and it's not just the dialogue. I've talked about this before, but like, let's say like a building crashes. Like, they'll do this shit where they all turn around and then they like go like this for like 10 seconds. It's just so robotic and just forced. It's just bad.
But it's nothing in those movies that I think are fun. Like, that I think they're trying to make, besides like fucking Shazam. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, bro. Like,
yeah. No. I feel like Blue Beetle,
about it.
I think Blue Beetle's going to be like that.
I think it's going to be good.
Blue
Beetle's supposed to be like that.
I'm excited for the new phase of DC. I'm gonna give it a chance. But back to this movie. Great all around, bro. Great all around. And as far as the ending of it, I think
still haven't talked about him.
Oh yeah, fuck. We didn't my nigga Adam Warlock, bro. Yep. I thought his character was great. Obviously, we talked about this a little bit, how he's like young.
He's not.
It took a while. What did he like hatch or whatever?
Yeah, and they basically, he didn't hatch. Basically, they opened the egg, so
it was premature. So he's like
a premature little baby right now.
He's a baby basically.
Yeah.
Or like a kid.
Yeah.
And I think that the fact that he's so powerful already, but like is like immature. One, he's gonna be like a funny character.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of like the nigga from Young Justice, Superboy.
Superboy, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like his real
name. Oh, yeah, because he came out the cloning. Yeah, Superboy.
Yeah. But like not as serious. That nigga was like just angry, like an angry teen.
Yeah.
It was like he's like 12 years old or some shit.
Well, yeah, because the whole thing is at least Adam Warlock has his own conscience.
Yeah. So I think it'd be interesting if like they kind of go through it where like the next time we see him, he is like an angry teen. And he's like has mood swings and shit.
Like, I think it's better on the fact that at least you get to grow with him, and you get to learn his powers.
Yeah,
because he's kind of OP. So if he would have came full force, start killing everyone would have hated him.
True. That was low key probably the issue with Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Also, people hate women, but that
for good reasons. Happy Mother's Day.
Bro, do you see my post, bro?
You're a hateful ass nigga.
There's a lot of trash mothers out there.
Tell me why it's Mother's Day and he does a top 5. Wait, was it top 5? Worst mothers, not best. Worst.
I'm gonna do the same thing for Father's Day. I already got my list done.
If you don't got a what's his name? Simpson nigga on it.
Homer?
He was choking his kids on a daily.
Who's really worse, Homer or Peter, though? Talk about it. How, even though Meg deserved it.
I don't see that nigga push Meg down multiple stairs.
Bro, one of the funniest scenes ever. Peter and Chris are stuck in someone's basement. And they see like there's a window. He's like, oh my God, there's Meg. And he goes to the window. He's like, hey, Meg. And he like makes fun of Meg. He's like, hey, Meg, you chill with all your friends, huh? And they just start laughing at her. And then they're like, all right, so what are we going to do to get out of here?
You see the one where they was, the whole family was locked in the, like the safe or whatever. And Meg was the only one open in the house. And she was in the house alone. The burglars came in and she's like, oh my God, what are you going to do with me? Are you going to take me? And the burglars go, no.
The most disrespected TV character ever.
Hey, but Quagmire still try to fuck though, which is
Quagmire's crazy. Quagmire's worse than that nigga from Naruto, Horny Sensei. Jiraiya.
Jiraiya.
That nigga different too. And the nigga from Hunter x Hunter,
Oh my!
Hisoka,
I don't know how that's even
that nigga
legal.
weird.
How do you even
bro.
make that on a TV show and they just let it pass?
Bro, that nigga was having straight up orgasms thinking of punching a kid.
The OG version's worse.
I'm sure it is.
He's like literally watching them walk. Like, oh, he's like, oh no, y'all can walk in front of me.
Yeah, nah.
And it zooms in on their ass.
Fuck. Oh yeah, nah. I'm not with that shit. I literally stopped watching like that second season of Naruto when Jiraiya like started like when Naruto turned to like a girl, he started like
Yo, that was the weirdest vibe that he wanted him to do the sexy juice for him.
I'm just like, I'm not rolling with this. We got off topic. Adam Warlock, I'm excited to see
Oh yeah.
him in the MCU.
I wonder if he's gonna get a stone. That's the only thing. I wonder because he can like they could clearly just take that part off his head and put the real stone in his head.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see if they reintroduce the stones into the MCU.
Because he's someone who gets the gauntlet.
Saying. And we've seen evil Doctor Strange from the What If in the MCU. We've seen Peggy as Captain Britain or whatever.
Yeah.
In the MCU. In What If, my nigga Killmonger has the gauntlet.
Golly. Also, remember Thanos said he shrunk him down to like smaller than an atom or something? Alright. What was Kang in? Kang was in the what verse? What was it? The quantum realm. Then he got sucked into something else.
Yeah.
Something smaller than the quantum realm. I see if he pops back up like, oh, I got these bad boys right here.
Damn. That shit get wicked.
Wicked.
Hopefully this Jonathan Majors is Kang and not fucking Idris Elba or something. But yeah, amazing movie. Shout out to Marvel.
Oh man,
all the niggas saying that is MCU's downfall. Shut the fuck up.
It's not. I mean, now the Batman 2 probably will wash the next phase.
Maybe we'll see.
But the Batman 2 is probably gonna wash whatever DC ends up doing and then canceling also.
What's the Batman that they're
That's
doing?
my biggest fear, bro.
What's the Batman they're doing in the DC verse?
Batman Brave and the Bold?
That might be good.
It might be good.
As long as Ben Affleck is in it.
Definitely not gonna be better than the Batman.
No.
The Batman is such a vibe. The closest thing to it is The Crow. Like because you could put that on for pure like aesthetic. Like I don't even want to watch it. I just want it in the background.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. There's someone beautiful there.
Just the aesthetic of The Crow is tough, bro. Like there's a reason
why couldn't she groom me?
Are you talking
What about me?
Are you
what about Raven?
Are you talking about you're talking about Zoe Kravitz.
Yes. Am I not good enough to groom?
Niggas really out here wishing they got groomed by Zoe Kravitz.
It's me. I'm niggas.
Yep.
Shout out Zoe Kravitz. Shout out Zoe Aldana. I need you in my life. Guardians of the Galaxy.
This was my thing and you smooth just took it.
That's how it works.
It's a cold world out here, man.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was amazing, bro.
It really was, man.
It was amazing. It's honestly like it's a perfect comic book movie, to be honest.
But y'all really fucking me over with these post credits because really just like y'all over
post credits
here,
were ass.
Y'all like are so quick to spoil shit. Can I get like a day before the movie? Like you don't have to watch the post credit. I could have went and pissed while the bathroom wasn't so goddamn crowded.
Yeah, post credits were garbage. Post credit, the post credits low key ruin movies for me. Like I see a regular ass movie, like I saw Scream and I was with like a shawty. I was like, you think there's post credit scenes? So this is not Spider-Man, nigga. He's like, yeah, you're probably right.
You just snitched on yourself.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, what are you, one of them Superman niggas? First of all, Superman don't even have post credits.
Facts.
I love who I am. I go to work, they be like, "Oh, you watch wrestling?"
You're damn right.
I don't just watch it.
I live it.
I live it,
bitch.
I saw BoJack a couple weeks ago. Shout out BoJack.
Shout out BoJack. All right. So before we move on, again, great movie. All the niggas lived, and they went their separate ways.
Out.
And what the most interesting to me is, not even Rocket making like the new Guardians or whatever with Adam Warlock. My nigga, it's not my nigga. I'm not a big fan. Even though he redeemed himself this movie. Star-Lord
You're a hater, bro.
is on Earth. He's with his grandpa. So, what do you think is next for all of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, he's just gonna be in Avengers movies.
Yeah, Star-Lord.
Yeah,
I think so too. I think he'll be helping fucking my nigga Sam.
I got a bad feeling this Avengers team's about to get washed.
Oh, they are. They are.
Okay, so like,
Because you know it's gonna be like Sam, like the whole thing is Sam not sure of himself that he could be Captain America. They're gonna continue that. Like,
yeah, I think he's about to lead a bad team. Like, okay, because
the Thunderbolts gonna wash them niggas.
Okay, they're pretty much, they kind of stay comic time. I don't know how to make the words come out right. Like the time frames of when the comics came out, they kind of keep all the comics together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So around, they're doing Secret Invasion and all this stuff leads to Dark Avengers. They're doing Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts leads to Dark Avengers. Okay, so there's a thing before all that called Avengers Disassemble, which is kind of like what Scarlet Witch did to the Avengers in Earth, whatever. She murks them. I'm not saying it's going to be Scarlet Witch that murks them, but I do think the team's about to get murked. At least a good proportion of them before the Dark Avengers come. Or before the Thunderbolts have a shine as the main team, because because the regular Avengers just got washed and there's no members right now.
Yeah.
Because
so who do you think would be part of that Avengers team then?
So you would do
Sam.
You would do Ant-Man, because Ant-Man's one of the people who got washed.
Ant-Man, Sam, obviously.
Yeah. Come on, tell me Ant-Man, Sam, and Peter don't seem like three niggas who's about to die.
For sure. Who else?
You would do
She-Hulk?
Peter. Well, you would do the fact, I would want them to do ask Spider-Man, and Spider-Man actually do a real Spider-Man answer and say no, because Spider-Man is known for teaming up with people but never joining the Avengers.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to. Because he wants to be the family neighborhood Spider-Man.
And it would make sense because like now no one knows who he is.
Yeah,
you might not want to dive into
why
that
it
world
will make
again.
more sense now, because now it's like I can't get close to them. I can't have them know who I can't fall back in the same loop.
I think maybe She-Hulk.
She-Hulk definitely will be a part of it.
Because she's a celebrity.
I don't know if you're gonna do Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. Monica Rambeau won't be a part of the team. She works for Sword.
I don't see any of them being part of the team.
You don't think so? You think the Marvels are gonna stay the Marvels?
I think she's dealing with space shit. I feel like the Avengers is more on Earth type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think she might help the Avengers, but
So you think Miss Marvel might be a part of the team?
no. I see Miss Marvel joining, the school of, Xavier
I think
school.
that'd be tough.
I can see that more than her joining it because she's young as fuck.
Yeah.
And I feel like most Marvel movies set up like, okay, here's this young person that's going to be in the MCU for a long time. There's a bunch of those. You know what I'm saying? Like America Chavez. There's the little shawty from Thor.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Gore, the real Gore, the God Butcher.
Yeah. Then there's
the little shawty from the Guardians that they just saw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think
there's
stuff. They're setting up stuff. That's why I don't understand why people say like they're in the mud.
Oh, a nigga, Hawkeye.
Yep, they got.
They're gonna kill him off eventually.
Yeah, because they already got his replacement.
Yeah, he'll probably die, which will be sad because he's been since the jump. Who else?
You think they will ever do a Bucky as Captain America?
Maybe for like a short period of time.
You think they'll do something where they're like Sam gets hurt, like they don't kill him off, but they hurt him enough that he can't like fight.
Maybe.
Then that'd be a cool story, because then you could do a show where he's like outside of superheroes, which is like a personal battle. Like he's trying to recover. He could be doing first taking like steroid enhancing drugs, and you got to stop. There's ways to do that, and it'd be a cool back to Captain America. And Bucky's like, I'll be Captain America until you're ready.
That's interesting. I don't know what the fuck they're listening to, bro. I hope you don't hear it.
I'm getting jiggy now. All right, sorry. Heard that in the distance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went on a rant.
We'll see what happens. People. So yeah, I do think he'll probably fuck with the Avengers for sure. Yeah. Just because he's on Earth. And what reason would he?
I'm just waiting for you know who.
Who you waiting for?
Come on, you a villain. You understand. It's only 2 niggas you could say, and both niggas is the correct answer.
You talking about my nigga Doom?
Yeah.
It's coming. People gotta be patient. We gonna get Fantastic Four. We gonna get Doom. We gonna get
You're right.
X-Men.
Because I'm being selfish. Because I'm acting like they didn't just give me Namor.
Exactly. And
They
we only saw Namor
They
once.
just gave us Namor and Adam Warlock, and y'all niggas are saying nothing happened.
We got Daredevil.
We got
In the fucking MCU.
in the yellow, and nothing happened.
We got Moon Knight.
They don't
We're about to
say
get Blade.
They don't say mutants. We thought we wasn't even getting no mutant like talk till 2025. They already said the word mutants.
Like,
they halfway there, baby.
This seems like a mess is gonna start making sense soon. It's gonna get crazy. Then the next phase, this is when we're gonna start getting Fantastic Four, Doom. We're gonna get Ghost Rider. We're gonna get We're gonna get now Blade.
Because you know what the truth? You know why the masks don't like it? It's not for them. They're used to like, oh man, because you know, Iron Man movies happen post credit about Thor.
Yeah.
Every single movie for those big 3 are intertwined. They update you. The reason why you don't know what's going on with Bucky and the Captain America thing, well, Bucky was a bad one. With Hawkeye and the Captain America things, because they're not homies.
It's because there was 5 niggas all set up for the Avengers movie.
And connected.
Now there's 10 movies, 10 shows. Some are setting up for this, some are setting up for this, some are setting up for this, and it's all gonna set up eventually for this.
It's like,
you know
okay, Doctor Strange mentioned Spider-Man because he has interactions with Spider-Man, but he's not gonna also be like, yeah, and I heard Loki out there doing time battles. That just doesn't make sense.
Which is gonna be cool because now you got this section over here where it's about Blade and Ghost Rider and Moon Knight and
you got the New York section.
Yeah. But and like what's the Werewolf by Night? Then you got the New York section where you got Spider-Man, you got Daredevil, Kingpin.
Heard you getting Punisher. Heard they doing Punisher and Daredevil, and he's gonna be in the Armor War movie. In the Armor War, know what that means? In the Armor War, he's gonna have the War Machine suit.
Come on now.
Oh,
then you got like it's still in America, but you got like the government shit where you got the new Hawkeye, you got Sam, Bucky, you got
Thunderbolts.
Nick Fury, Thunderbolts. You got Armor Wars.
Yeah.
Then you got the Wakanda shit still, you know, which will kind of be intertwined in government shit. Then you got the space shit. You got the Guardians of the Galaxy still.
Marvels.
The Marvel. It's
Eternals.
It's getting lit, bro.
And it's like, it's for us. You know, like, I understand a little random, like, oh my God, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, keep up.
Yeah. So yeah. Why? You know, I kind of like that. So yeah, Peter's probably gonna fuck with the Avengers. What do you think? Do you think we'll see like the new Guardians again?
You'll see Peter in King Dynasty and then Guardians and Secret Wars. Seems logical to me.
Think we'll see like Gamora or Drax? Probably not.
I was happy that I'm like, you're a horny guy.
Or Nebula.
No, I think you'll. I forget, they're not in the Guardians. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know what you do with that. You might not see. Oh yeah, I don't think you'll see Gamora, Nebula, Drax. I think you'll only see the new Guardians team. Can't be Drax. The way they wrote Drax, he forever has to stick with the kids. Okay. If anything ever happened, I would assume that he would want to protect the kids rather than just be another person on the field. I feel like he would think he's more more needed protecting the kids.
So we'll see Peter, Rocket, and probably Groot, right? Yeah.
I can see a world where like in the time skip, Gamora joined back with the Guardians and Peter being like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know. It's all about contracts and money, baby.
Yeah, because I know Gamora said she's done she don't want to be Gamora no more.
You know,
Drax he wants to be Batista want to be a real actor, bro.
He said, bro, I'm done working out, bro.
Fact.
She said, bro, it's
hey, you know what I feel him.
It's not about me being fit. It's about my acting chops, and I feel you.
Shout out to Batista, man.
But you do know, because like when they want Iron Man, who are they about to get? You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know deep down who would be Iron Man if they needed another Iron Man.
Oh, you're talking about fucking Tom Cruise, bro? I hate Tom Cruise.
Put respect on his name.
No. Fuck Tom Cruise.
Top 5 inferior people to ever live.
Sci-fi white people.
I said inferior.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Who's better?
You really want to do this list right now?
Yeah.
You really want me to name 5 white people better than Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
I'll name 5 white actors better than Tom Cruise. Let alone people.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Robert De Niro.
Okay.
You agree?
Uh-huh.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
I'll go. I'm trying to think of niggas who are like probably not racist.
You know who? This is actually hilarious. I'm saying this now.
I think I know who you're gonna say.
The Harry Potter nigga.
The nigga who plays Harry Potter?
Yeah, because he also played in that fucking that X movie where he's curb stomped the black dude.
Oh damn. I wouldn't even say him.
I think he's a really good actor though.
Yeah, maybe. Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
and Chris Evans.
Well, fuck Chris Evans, bro.
Fuck Tom Cruise.
Where
Tom
Cruise
is a short Scientologist
Ryan Reynolds at?
who is a one-trick pony. Ryan Reynolds way better.
Where
than Tom
is
Cruise.
that fat nigga who's not fat sometimes?
Jonah
Jonah Hill, yeah. You know what I was talking about though.
Jonah Hill better than Tom Cruise.
Way better.
Seth Rogen, Will Ferrell.
Crazy. I was talking about that fat nigga.
Damn. I know he's kind of racist, but Mark Wahlberg better than Tom Cruise.
At least I know what I'm getting myself into.
Tom Cruise.
Will Smith.
Top 5 white actor.
Yeah, because white woman. Yeah. Well, that's the pod.
Yeah, this was definitely an interesting one. Thank you for listening on Spotify and Apple. Thank you for watching to all my YouTube
Would you fuck
listeners.
Jada?
No. 90s. Make sure you follow the pod on IG, the Supervillain Show _. Follow on Apple or Spotify, wherever. And YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe to Supervillain Studios. We got some great content coming soon. Follow me on IG _injustice. Where can they find you on IG?
Perky got me stuck like a holster.
Okay. Also subscribe to Juicebox TV on YouTube for other great content. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.